Well, I don't really know how it happened, but somehow another month has come and gone, and it's August. How in the world are we halfway through 2026? That's kind of disgusting, and also I'm excited because I love fall and winter, and that's when my soul really comes alive. I'm already watching The Vampire Diaries. That's my binge show at the moment for the probably 8th or 9th time. It's kind of like a yearly tradition ever since I started watching the show, and it's about to be time for watching Twilight. It's about to sound like ho, 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 ho in the air. I can feel it, I can hear it. I am coming alive. However, I'm also dying inside a little bit at how fast time is passing because I'm like, wait, what? I'm supposed to be like a child. I'm still a child. Anyway, to celebrate another wonderful month coming to an end, I thought it would be fitting, especially since we are kind of doing this old school YouTube nostalgia series here on my channel. I thought it would be fun to do an old school monthly favorites video where I show you absolutely everything I loved in the month of July. I'm going to show you guys my absolute favorite things that I genuinely use. No bullshit. Let's get into it. And by the way, happy August. Hope you had a great July. What should we start with? Let's start with beauty. Starting out number one because it's on my lips, and you guys have asked me so many times. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, almost every video this month I've been wearing this lipstick, and I have had so many people say, what's on your lips? What's on your lips? What's on your lips? So I thought that it would be ridiculous for me to not put it in this video. This lipstick from Merit in the shade L'Avenue, L'Avenue. I'm not quite sure how you say it. It looks quite intimidating. It's very dark looking, but what I've been using it as is a lip liner. So I have been doing this little bit of a lip combo moment where I just use this kind of darker shade to line my lips. And then I put a really light pink in the center. I either put ballerina shoes from L'Oreal in the center, which is like a frosty pink, or I put this Candy Baby, I think is what it's called, Candy Chic from Charlotte Tilbury in the center. And it is also like a very Barbie pink. And this is literally the best lip combo I have ever created. I don't know what possessed me to attempt this, but I think it's because this is one of my favorite fall lipsticks. And like I said, I'm a fall girl. And so the second July hit, the second the 4th of July is over, I'm literally like, ho, ho, ho. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That's how I feel. I'd move to Halloween Town in an instant if that was offered to me. So just know that about me. Anyway, so I think that I started reaching for this because I do like wearing this as a full out lipstick during the fall because it is a very fall, like burgundy, winey, dark lip, vampy lip. And I love it. I love it so much, but it's a little much for the summer. So I like kind of just like, I guess I just kind of put it on one day and I was like, it's a little dark. And then I toned it down with the lightest lipstick that I knew. That's my lip combo that I've been loving. And by the way, if you were to say, what is your favorite lipstick on the planet? I would be like, gee, I don't know. I have so many brands that I really love. I think if I had to just choose one, I would probably say Merit. Moving on, I have not talked about this near enough, and I've worn it almost every day since I got it. It's a little messy looking on the inside, so please do not judge. This is the MPH Underpainting Palette, and I love this so much. If you can't tell, I love it mainly for this. This is like your concealer, color corrector, contour kind of literally underpainting palette. And I use this one almost every single day because I'm a pale girl who can never find a contour that is a true contour that has kind of like that gray tone to it. I will give you a little swatcherooski so you can see what I'm talking about. See how it's not really like bronzing? It's just more of like that shadow effect. So when you put that like right here in your, I was about to say collarbones. That's not your collarbone, girl. I guess you could, but right here, like under your cheekbones, you're actually sculpting it out and carving it out and then using like the lighter shades on the high points of your face. It's just honestly so worth the money because it's everything you need. Sometimes I use this completely for my base. Like I just use it to color correct a little bit and call it a day, and that's it. And I think it's so worth the money. I will say, I do think you have to get the brush that comes with it. This brush is just absolutely fantastic. Worth the money, worth the hype, worth the money, worth the hype. I love it so much. Yes. My dog is so cute right now. He's just peeking his little head out right there. Hi, buddy. Hi. I love him. He is the actual love of my life, in case anyone was wondering. Next up, skincare. This stuff right here, freaking phenomenal. Absolutely freaking phenomenal. This is the Real Miracle Clear Twist Up Cleansing Balm. It is the perfect makeup remover. I have very sensitive skin and I'm really scared of like makeup balms, makeup removing balms, cleansing oils, because my skin is so breakout prone and like sensitive, and anything oily makes me really nervous. This is phenomenal for me. Definitely everybody's skin's different, but this has worked wonders. If you have sensitive skin, I really recommend it. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free certified, it's fragrance-free, and it's clinically tested. I absolutely love this stuff, and the packaging is like this cool, oh my gosh, am I at the tail end? That was it. That was my last one. Glad I showed you guys. Well, it reminds me of shaved Parmesan. You know how they have those fancy like cheese wheels that they do at fancy restaurants? Anyway, I will use this tonight, my last little drop, and I will have to get some more because clearly I've loved it. I've used it. A lot of these things are almost used up, which means I really do like it. I use this every single night before I wash my face with my Lush Herbalism cleanser. And then speaking of Lush, you guys know I'm always going to talk about Lush. I love Lush. I love Lush. I love Lush. This right here is Happy Skin. Somebody commented on that video that I posted, if you know, on TikTok. It has like over 1 million views, me talking about like things that I think are worth the money. Guess I'm like trustworthy or something, because it went pretty viral and everybody was like, best one I've ever seen. And I said, I know, I give good recommendations is what I do. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, if you love Lush Herbalism, you need to try Happy Skin. And I was like, girls, do I know about Happy Skin? Why did I ever stop buying it? I don't know. But I was like, you're right, I need to go back and get some. This is an enzyme facial exfoliator. I use this like once a week, no more than that. Like I said, I have very sensitive skin. It has pineapple enzymes in it, which it makes sense. Pineapple like eats away at your skin. You know, when you eat too much pineapple and like the roof of your mouth gets raw, pineapples have like a natural exfoliant, like skin eating thing in them. And so it has pineapple enzymes in them. It smells good, first of all. It's slightly exfoliating. It has like a little grit to it. What I do with this is once a week, I put it on my face and I just kind of let it sit like a mask for like 2-3 minutes, usually while I'm in the shower or whatever. And then I kind of scrub it off as I wash it off. Like I don't scrub really, really hard because like I said, my skin's sensitive. I don't need it to be super exfoliating. And it has the enzymes in there already that kind of do that. My skin will be so bright. It is the most brightening thing on the planet for your skin. If you have any redness, if you have any acne scarring, if you have anything like that, this stuff is absolutely phenomenal for it. I don't know why I stopped using it. I absolutely love this stuff. I think this with the Herbalism combined, like use Herbalism as your cleanser, use this like once a week, lethal combo. Lethal combo. And then this isn't a skincare fave, but I'm gonna put it in the mix with skincare because like I said, I have very sensitive skin. And so when I use certain laundry detergents and stuff, I like get rashy and I get broken out and everything. So I have to be really careful with what I use. And I wanted to show you guys what I'm loving right now. This Zoom whatever laundry soap. I have it in the sea salt scent, but they also have one that's a frankincense and myrrh. That's like their OG one. I like that one even better. I just wanted to try this one. It smells absolutely phenomenal. It is, I think it's completely clean. Your entire house will smell incredible when you're washing your clothes, washing your sheets, whatever, and your sheets will smell incredible. Like it has the cleanest, coziest, softest scent to it. I wish you could smell it through this because it would make you run out and buy it immediately. It smells amazing. It's natural, it's clean, it's very gentle. So if you are sensitive skin, if you are like picky with your laundry detergent, I highly recommend this one. I think you can get it on Amazon. I'll link it in my storefront if you can, so you can check there. It's afternoon pick-me-up o'clock and normally I have tea right now. I found this in the fridge. I'm so sorry, Chase. I know it was his. And speaking of scents, I have one scent favorite and it is from Lush. This is the Lush body spray, which if you don't know about the Lush body sprays, let me educate you for one moment. Before you go into Lush, if you ever go to get a fragrance, a body fragrance from them, whether that's a perfume or a body spray, get the body sprays. They come in this. The perfumes come in glass bottles and they are like nicer, I suppose. They're more expensive. These are better. I don't care what you say. These are better. These last longer. I've been using these since I was in high school. My go-to scent is the rose one. Feel free to copy me. I was a gatekeeper with it for a really long time and I hated telling people where it was from, which is so stupid and silly, but like I wear the rose scent literally every single day. I think it's called Rose Jam. I wear it every single day, literally for about 11, 12 years now. I've worn that, and I used to be so weird about it when people would come up to me and be like, what are you wearing? I was like, I can't remember, like so stupid, because I was like, I don't want anybody else smelling like this, because it's very underrated. Nobody ever, I've never encountered somebody in the wild and be like, oh my God, you're wearing rose. Like, it is my scent. And I used to be a gatekeeper about it, and now my frontal lobe formed, and I'm like, whatever, smell like me if you want to. I love it. It smells so good. Go get it. Anyway, this one, $1 Million. Smells amazing. Oh, my point was, I have bought the rose perfume, the expensive one. I splurged on it once. Spit on myself. I splurged on it once, and I sprayed it. The rose body spray, I can spray it on a jacket. Like literally, if I go get my winter coats out from last winter, it's almost August, they still smell like it. They still smell like it. It lingers on you. It lingers on your clothes. It stains your clothes. The perfume didn't. So it's like, if you're going for potency, these are half the price. I think they're better. The bottles are a little funky. I love them. It's fun. This one, $1 Million. It smells so freaking good. This is like my summer scent right now. Obviously, rose will always be my favorite, but the girl at Lush, Girly Pop at Lush, sold me on this because I was like, what is $1 Million? And it's rosewood, lavender, lift tonka. Rosewood and lavender lift tonka into elegance for an effortless gourmand that knows its worth. Okay. She told me it smells like a really rich grandma. And I was like, okay, I'm sold. And I tried it, and she's right, it does. I think it's limited edition, and so that's why I wanted to mention it as my fave of the month. Coke is making me burp. The rose is always there. Feel free to copy me, like I said. If I smell you in the wild, just give me credit. That's all I ask. If I'm gonna make it go viral, that's fine, but give me credit, because that's my baby. That's my baby, that's my baby, that's my baby. One final Lush product. Sorry to be such a Lush obsessed hoe, but I am. This is the Tofu shampoo. This is my favorite shampoo, probably of all time, that I've ever had. Also, look at my hair. Like, the shine from my hair and the health of my hair over the past month, it's because of this shampoo. Also, the smell of this just makes me want to literally run in a field. Makes me want to go crazy, makes me want to go feral. I absolutely love this. It's a cream shampoo, so it's super hydrating. I think that's why my hair has been so absolutely gorgeous and healthy and stunning recently. Also, the color is just phenomenal. My girl did her big one with this one. But anyway, Tofu shampoo, favorite shampoo. And then speaking of hair, I have got to talk more about this, because when I say I've been using this hair tool, the InStyler, since I was in middle school, I'm not even lying. I'm not lying at all. I'm not exaggerating. I saw this on an infomercial and I said, Mommy, I've got to have that. And I wanted my hair to look like this. This is literally how it looked, like flippy like this. This walked so that the Dyson would run, but I would actually argue, honestly, this runs. Dyson walks still. Like, I love the Dyson, don't get me wrong. It blows your hair out so well, but it does not last like this. Like, this is like, because it's heat styling, so it's probably more damaging, but it makes your hair hold. That's what I used to do this look today. So if you like it, this is the InStyler. You can find them at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff. You probably can order them online. I will link one to my Amazon if they're on Amazon, because that would be probably the easiest option. I think they are relatively like outdated, but best hair tool on the planet. Basically, this turns, it's a rotating, sounds like this. It's really loud when you use it. It rotates, and it has the brush bristles, obviously. And so you just like put it on your hair and you wrap it around and then let it go, and it just does its magic, and it's the freaking best, and I love it so, so much. Last two faves are snack favorites. I felt like it would be fun to put some food in here, so I'm gonna put some food in here. This is my favorite Olipop at the moment. This is the Blackberry Vanilla, and I'm going to break into this later tonight because I'm saving it. I only have 2 left. Absolutely phenomenal flavor. I just had to mention it. I love Olipops. I'm an Olipop girly. They're my favorite kinds of like probiotic, prebiotic soda, and these are so freaking good. My favorite flavor of all time is the sherbet one, raspberry sherbet, but this blackberry vanilla is like calling my name recently. I love it so much. For my favorite snack of the month, the candy salad from Smart Sweets. I didn't think that anything would beat the foamy candy from Smart Sweets, which I still really love, but these are the best, like, because you have variety, and that's what you need. You have berry fish, you have lime twist bears, you have a sour grape. There's sweet and sour in here. That's the best too. You have sour grape gummies, you have sour peach, and you have sour watermelon. So you have such a good mix, and it's like, you know how when you want a candy and you want like a little bite of everything? That's what this is, and now you have it all in one bag, and it's just perfect, and they're the perfect texture. They're the best gummies ever, and I love them, love them, love them. And there's only 3 grams of sugar per bag, so it's like a win, 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 triple win. Amazing. Okay, my pretty angels, that is everything that I have for you. And I cannot wait. Trust that next month, August, by the time we get to the end of August, I'm going to have some fall favorites for you because I'm going to be full gear fall by about August 15th. I give it 2 weeks into August and I'm going to be ripping out the Halloween decorations. And I don't care what any of you have to say about it. I hope that you guys have had a really good July and I hope that it was a good month for you. I hope if you love summer that you've had the best summer ever. And I hope that if you're not a summer lover that you're getting excited for fall because we're almost there and I cannot wait. And I just love you guys and I'm so thankful for you guys following me on here because it really is my dream to get to do this and I love it. It's fun and it makes me happy and I hope that you guys love it too. So if you have any ideas or any things that you'd like to see on here and want me to talk about more, let me know and I'll see you next time. This time next week? Sounds good. Love you. Bye.